when the rain's blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, there is no one to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. No, you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. Known it from the moment that we met, there's no doubt in my mind.
I don't know if any of you know, but I've served in the primary teaching the children, and one song that stood out to me when they sing is I Love to See the Temple. And it helped me so much to know that I really was going there someday, and I did, and that we were sealed today, and that our family will be forever now. And so I didn't personally want to sing it, and I didn't think there was very many kids that could come and sing it. So I asked one of my really good friends, Cassie Hill, to sing it, and one of my other good friends, Nicole Reed, to play the piano. And I've kind of changed the words a little bit because I'm not going there someday. I've been there today. And I just kind of wanted to do this for Brett. I'll have this.
You're married now.
No, my emotions have been going today already, and so I hope that I can do it now and want to do it.
As a child of
Cassie, that was beautiful. Like maybe to invite Scott if you wanted to say a few words, and then we'll just kind of make our way down here and express our feelings and appreciation to you.
For those of you that don't know, we about lost Natalie on a summer day in San Diego. And I guess that accident keeps running through my mind. And she's the one that in our family probably has just a quiet presence and has been a real strength of joy and happiness. I'm trying to get my emotions under control, and we got a couple of pilots in here, and I'm going to let you know that the flags are only about half high, so we've got about 8 to 10 knots of wind. So get on to something that'll bring my emotions. And actually, a brief update from Uinta. Things are going to work out. A light breeze. So our plan is to go on with the reception, and we really don't have a plan B. We'll make a plan B. Those of you that know me, I have this saying that says it's all part of the adventure, and so we're all on for. You're joining our adventure today, and see how we can make this a memorable day, or we're going to have it be a memorable day. But I'd like to just take a minute and express our thanks to the Stevens for welcoming Natalie into their home, and thank them for raising such a fine son that we're happy to call our son now as well. It takes, you've heard it said, it takes a village to raise a child, and I can tell you that on our behalf, and I'm sure Jeff and Leela could say it on their behalf as well, that each person in here has been an integral part in shaping the lives of our children, and we want to tell each of you thanks and let you know how important you've been and the roles that you've played to making this couple today what they are. And I want Brett and Natalie to know that we love both of you and wish you the very best. I asked our kids what they remember most about Natalie, and one thing was that we could never surprise her. If it came Christmas, she knew what the Christmas presents were. If it was her birthday, she knew what she was getting. But I think we did pull one off the night that she was engaged, and hadn't quite expected it that specific night. So we are able to pull some things off with her. Last comment, those of you that know Natalie real well will remember the saying that she had on the back of her student body jacket, student body sweater, that said, "Remember the little things in life, for one day they may turn out to be the big things." And I think that's what's helped these two get to where they're at, is they've taken care of the little things and enjoyed life along the way and made some good choices, and now they get to enjoy this great marriage together, and we want to wish them the very best. We love you.
Scott pretty much told a lot of our same feelings, but I just want to tell Natalie that I have been honored to be her mother, and she's been a wonderful daughter to raise and not given me too much trouble. She's kept me laughing, and you guys don't probably know her like I do because she really is not quiet. And she knows just when I'm upset or sad or something, she knows just when to get me in the laughing mood, and she has a great sense of humor. So Brett, it'll be fun for you to get to know that if you don't already. But she has a little tiger in her. So She's a doll, and she will keep your life fun and happy. And I just want Natalie to know that I love her dearly, and it's been so fun to be her mom, and I've learned so much from her. I really think it was more me that got to learn in this life, and I'm just grateful for Brett. I've always wanted 6 children, so I told him that this morning, and I'm so excited that he's now joined our family, and we're just tickled. We love the Stevens and hope that we can do more and more with them and get Sterling and Ryan talking. And Brett has a great way with Ryan, so it'll be fun. And I just want to tell you I love you.
Memorable month for us. In 2 weeks, Leila and I will celebrate our 25th anniversary. We were married also in the Salt Lake Temple, and how grateful I am for her and for the many experiences that we've had. As I think back of our life with Brett, there have been so many thrills. Many of those were on football fields or baseball diamonds or basketball courts. As Brett left on his mission, the thrills were still there. They were quiet, sacred thrills, but nothing compared to this morning. We're grateful for both of you, for the lives that you've led. I have said to other people that I wish every couple in the church could watch their courtship. It has been so absolutely appropriate and wholesome. Sometimes I'll just walk away and think, where did you two come from? They're sitting on the couch reading their scriptures and reading their celestial marriage book, and just they are really, they've been the model couple. Scott alluded to the night that Brett proposed to her, and I think all of us that were there learned just a little something of romance, what real romance was all about. We want to express to each one of you how much we love you and are grateful for the impact that you've had on our lives and on Brett and Natalie's life. We love Natalie. We are so grateful to have her part of our family. I'll share just one little anecdote that I think expresses how we all feel about Natalie. Shortly before Brett came home, there was another young lady, I think, that may have had some interest in Brett. And she approached Lacey and asked if Natalie was still around. Lacey said yes. And then this girl, wanting to probe maybe a little deeper, said, well, what do you think of her? And Lacey said, I love her. And that ended the conversation very quick. And Natalie, that's the way we feel about you. We love you. We're grateful that Lacey has a sister. And if you watch Lacey and Natalie together, they look like sisters. So anyway, one final thought. There were many in the sealing room today, and we're grateful for that. I just had a strong feeling, though, that as crowded as we were, we didn't see everyone there who was there. There were more people there, and they were there by recommend only also. And some of those have just recently received those recommends. So we're grateful for the events of the day. Thanks to each one of you on behalf of both of us.
I guess all I can say is just thank you to everyone. To see this support means so much to me and to Brett. You don't realize how many people truly do love you and something big like this, and I'm just so grateful for family and friends. I truly owe it all to you for who I am today, and especially my Savior. I'm grateful for him, and I'm so grateful for Brett, and to be able to share our new life together, and just excited, and I love you all.
A lot of emotions. I know I'm not going to be able to express them all. So in just a few words, just thank you for everything. for everyone. I'm so grateful for the gospel and for the temple. There is a literal truth to the phrase where heaven and earth embrace. I am so deeply grateful for family, for my family, my parents and brothers and sisters, and for Scott and Julie and all of their children. I just feel so welcomed into my new family, and I'm just grateful for it. I'm grateful for Nat. There's a verse in the Doctrine and Covenants that talks about being a support unto your husband. And Natalie has fulfilled that in every single way. And with me, that's not easy, I know that. But I am so grateful for her. I love her, and I am so blessed to be able to have her for eternity, and humbled to be her husband.